Hello everybody. Just a little chill today, just a chill little stream, just trying to hit the 2.5 million milestone. So I thought what better than to do it with some of yous, if you so choose to pop in and say hello. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to just, same level, GM5, just absolutely, I knew that had happened the minute I picked this up. God, just can't be bothered to keep leaning down with it. Right, there you go, it's connected now. Stay good. Right, let me just check my okay. Right, that is all good. Everything is good to go. No giveaway, unfortunately. Sorry about that, but you know, can't do them all the time, unfortunately. So right, let's just proceed. So I've got some energy to collect. I'm not doing good in my bracket. My bracket is absolutely rascal. Absolutely rascalish. So yeah, not good fun. Quite difficult, really, to be fair to you. But that's the price I pay for tuning in. Oh, that's going quite mad on my thing. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Right, there we go. So right, skip all. Right, so let's do this. I've got this like mapped out in my head. I had the perfect run earlier on. I even screenshotted it. I got 6.1 from each chest. Amazing. I think it was like 45k for the whole amount. Absolutely buzzing. So yeah, that was awesome. Right, let's go. Right, we're going up the top row here. Do my little Claudia trick with the old healing at the end of the level. But yeah, this is just no announcement. This is just a quick. I thought, well, I'm going to do this. I might as well just sit on here on my little gaming chair and grind this out. Get to the 2. Ah, see, that's the only thing. When this fails, it's not a good time. I need him to crit this. I'm going to have to execute this fella. Right, so that's ballsed up my last bit of the mission. I hate it when he fails that jump. So annoying. But thanks for everybody who is tuning in. As I said, it's not a... I should really heal him up just in case I get like another 95% chance fail. I know it's not a giveaway, but if people want to talk, chill, feel free to. More than welcome to. And smash that like button if you're in here. Right, let me... Should I take Altair in? Well, I'm going to have to heal him up anyway. I'm going to... Oh, I should have took Claudia in, really. But... it don't matter. Get this hero strike. I was hoping that hero strike was going to absolutely one-shot him. Right, there you go. He's down. Right, let me heal Altair. I don't know why I do... Oh, I've done it the wrong way round. It don't matter. I'll just have to throw a healing potion into Altair. I've got 6,000 of them, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, feel free to say hello in chat if you're in here. You're more than welcome to. But unfortunately, there is no giveaway. Which I think these streams have become accustomed to. Yeah, no giveaway. I'm hoping that the person who won the last giveaway comes in because he's not in here. I don't know. I've not heard from him, not heard anything. So, yeah. Right, skip this. So that's a not bad little run. Let's see what we get. God, they love a white screen in this game, don't they? If it's not this, it's freaking Valhalla or Odyssey. Not Odyssey, Origins. Drop me signal, don't go. Yeah, all good to go. But if you're in here, let me know how. Oh, I've got to heal him up. Jesus, right, there we go. I hate it. They use all them potions. Just use like. Part of me wants to do that myself, but I can't be bothered. Right, so in we go. Same thing. But my bracket, like the person at the top is on 3 point something odd million. I'm not pushing that hard for it. I've got the credits to possibly do it, but I'm not sitting here grinding this out, sitting here playing it all day long. I'll get to the 2.5 milestone and that'll be good enough for me. If I go a little bit over, I go a little bit over. But wherever the land lies, that is where I'll be happy with. But yeah, let me know how you're getting on in your brackets. Because mine's savage. Mine is absolutely savage. Hello, gamer. You alright? How are you? First person to chat. I'm good. I'm good. Just I had my birthday yesterday. That was nice. And streamed a bit of Valhalla on Twitch last night. Good bit of fun. And yeah, I'm now trying to just grind this out. I've got to get to this milestone before tomorrow. So I probably will have to spend a couple of credits doing it. But as I said, I'll go to the 2.5 and then that'll be me lot. I've got some energy to get back. So that's alright. I can claim some of that back. Oh, well, cool. I mean, was you here for the live stream on Christmas Eve? Because that was the giveaway. I tend to live stream over on Twitch because if I play other games and people don't tune in, it kind of hurts my channel a bit. So I kind of tend to... I'm just doing this. I know there's not any enemies here, but this saves me a health potion. It's just me. I don't know why, even though I've got 6,000 of them. It's just a nice little way of topping him up and getting him at the end of the mission without taking any damage. Andrea, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, this was just an off the cuff. Yeah, I'd rather just do this up here chilled rather than downstairs watching Harry Potter for the 1000th time. So, not that there's anything wrong with that. I love the Harry Potter films, but you know what I mean. Up here, I can just chill. Hopefully, Jacob does come to the game because I don't know if you all see it. Noah, nice to see you in here. For Christmas, I got Evie. So I had Jacob last year. I got Jacob last year. So I've now got the set. So, and there's Jacob uncloaked as well. So yeah, I've got a nice little set going on. I think some of the other Assassin's Creed ones are just well pricey. Oh, it's hard to say which one is the best. I will be doing my top 10 heroes 2021 New Year's Day. Watch that video. Them videos get so many views. They're like my most popular videos. So, well, let's claim the 50 because then I ain't got to come back in. I can at least get 2 runs with that in. Gene is an absolute all-round monster. Gene heals himself like anything. He hits reasonably hard, but Gene is absolutely thingy. Yeah, you're right, Cheese. You can't. To be fair to you, it's so sad. Like I was wrapping presents, and I just got on demand Chamber of Secrets because, like, the old ones were so more magical. And then the new ones just went really dark and dingy. Like, and obviously Richard Harris, who played Dumbledore, died, so he wasn't in them anymore. And as good as, is it Michael Gambol? Is that how you say his name? Who then took over Dumbledore? He's awesome. He's a great actor, but he wasn't as good as Richard Harris. So, I balls that up. Oh no, that don't matter. Oh, especially when I'm missing all over the gaff. God, it's taking him a while to get him down. Right, throw a knife. Right, well, I've balls this run up instantly. Right, Cassandra's coming in here. She's going to go down and beat everybody up. But yeah, no, I appreciate everybody for popping in who, you know, as I said, when I give the giveaway, like, I was up to like 30 people. Yeah, it just turned too dark and dingy. I didn't like it. It just didn't appeal to me. Like, and the books as well, they strayed so far from the books at times. It was just a bit gutting, really. So I didn't enjoy them. They were good. I'll watch them, but it just got all a little bit too silly for me. Which was a shame, really, because they're great. The books were absolutely awesome. Apart from The Order of the Phoenix, that was a shocking book. That was so boring, that book. Absolute terrible book that was. Well, I've still got my execute ability, so I can still smash the last person out. Oh, that's alright, thanks. Hey, cheers, Slick. Well, you was in, that's it, Michael Gambon. And I said that, didn't I? I might have said Gabon, but yeah, I knew who I meant. He's a great actor. He's just not as good as I think it was Richard Harris, like, who unfortunately passed away after the Chamber of Secrets. So, yeah, bit of a thingy. But no, thanks for the late birthday messages. Slick, you was in my stream last night on Twitch, so that's all good, my friend. But if you haven't already and you're chilling and you're watching, just hit the like button. Just help support the channel for free. A free way of supporting the channel. This is the only bit I do a little bit lazy. But yeah, we want to hit 2.5. I hate the fact when he fails that. It really annoys me that he fails jumping up that. 95% chance. The amount of 95% chances I've failed already has been a joke. But yeah, this was just a bit of a random stream. I was going to do it later on tonight, and I don't know whether it would have been a bit better later on tonight. But then it just leaves my wife with the babies again. I've got a rush to try and get on because of like, I've got to wait for Ray to fall asleep, and then last night my other daughter Peyton was being an absolute nightmare. Like, for hours she was just crying and I couldn't really help. Yeah, I will have to spend some credits. I am saving them for Eivor, but for the Mal Eivor cubes, but it is what it is. Like, I'll just get the milestone, and whatever my placement is after that is what it is. I mean, I was down in tier 8, I think. Tier 8 or 7. Like, that's shocking. And thank you for the happy late birthday. Part of me weren't too sure whether to stream on here or on Twitch, but as I said, like, if I play Valhalla and not many people tune in, it starts hurting my channel. I am going to start uploading some different stuff onto the channel as well as Assassin's Creed Rebellion. I'm going to do a Pokemon Let's Play Nuzlocke, because I've never done a Nuzlocke before. Bit of South Park as well. And yeah, just a few bits and bobs really. Yeah, they fail so many 95% chance things in this. This is like Assassin's Creed odds. Like, I mean, technically, yeah, I mean, when you boil it down, 95% chance is just, you shouldn't really be failing them, but I fail so many of them, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's such a jar. The game sounds isn't too loud, is it? Let me know if it isn't, because I can turn it down a bit, but I can't hear it my end. So I play with no sound, because otherwise you get the feedback into your mic, and I'm not putting a set of earphones on playing this game. I look like a melon. Like a proper gamer sitting here playing Assassin's Creed Rebellion. Valhalla's... Yeah, I streamed Valhalla on Twitch. I was doing it last night. Did the Beowulf thing. I was streaming Origins as well. So I am basically an Assassin's Creed streamer, if you want the long and short of it. I've put a couple of videos up on Origins on the channel, but they obviously don't do as well as the Rebellion videos. So sometimes I don't bother. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad, Slit. I mean, I got obviously all the star rewards, which was sick, but I just, see, look, he's failed that. So he failed that last time. So a 95% chance. So I should be failing 5 in 100. And I have failed 3 in the last 20. It's ridiculous. Such a joke. But no, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's nice to see people tune in despite this not being a giveaway. But yeah, just hopefully, I mean, I'd love to get up to a few more subscribers. I mean, like, we seem to be able to do a giveaway for every single hero that's being released at the minute. So I know it's only like a 1 in 60 chance with the amount of people that enter, but it's still a 1 in 60 chance. I don't know if Prince is watching, but Prince, if you're watching, I think it's Prince Shammer, you won the giveaway. So if you're in this stream, put your in-game name in the chat so I can write it down and send it. Because at the minute, I've not been able to get hold of you, and that just means the fragments go to waste. Yeah, I have a Game Tiger. Nice to see you in here. Hello. I do. I have a right. Let me claim that because I don't want to claim the other one, and I do on Twitch. Obviously, I normally just do this as and when on here. Like whenever there's a new event or a new hero, whenever that new hero comes out, I always stream it. The first day of the event, but on Twitch I stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I do Valhalla over there, normally from about 9, anywhere between 8:30 to 9 o'clock GMT time to about midnight. So yesterday was a good one. I had a nice solid like 3 and a bit hour stream, so got lots done. Just, I'm loving the game, absolutely loving it. But as I said, I'm going to start bringing some other things to Twitch as well. Want to do a South Park playthrough again because, like, I just showed you the other pop vinyls I got, but these ones here, I've got these as well. So I've got Tool Shed, who's got his tools on his back as well, and Human Kite, and I've got, and then I've obviously got Professor Chaos, Mysterion, Mintberry Crunch, and the Raccoon. So, yeah. The game is absolutely hilarious. But it's a bit near the mark. That's one reason why I've half not done it yet. Because it's a bit like... But then, loads of people have streamed it on Twitch. So, yeah. I'll have a look at it. There's an achievement I need to get to play it on the hardest difficulty and things like that, so I might do that. So I don't know, I might just get the lay of the land. If you haven't already and you enjoy the streams and everything, feel free to join my Discord. It's down in the description. Like, loads of the lads chatting now. It's not as strict as the official one either, so like if you say something in the wrong section, you're not going to get told off. Oh, see, look at that. Another 95% failed chance. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on, Altair, crit. I don't want to execute this fella. Oh, he's the only time he doesn't crit. So, yeah, there you go. All these 95% chance fails, but then at least it shouldn't be 2 in a row, so I'm at least guaranteed the chest. But if you haven't already and you're still in here, smash that like button. I don't ask for anything else. Just smash that like button. It greatly helps the channel out. Helps promote the channel out. That's all I ask. Don't ask for anything else. Don't ask. I think people can super chat now, but I don't know if that's a thing. But I don't care about all that. Just smash that like button. Yeah, I think you can get a chatbot for Discord, but yeah, no, like, there's a good group of lads in my Discord. There's like obviously Slick, Amos, Jamie, Ralph, Quill, Fran, who's like Baltasar, like just some really Evie, like Boo Angel or Mamralis, however you pronounce her name in something else. So yeah, there's so many nice people in there, and like people have made new friends in there. Like some of them play Pokemon Go together now and everything. So like, yeah, it's just such a good laugh. It really is. So yeah, feel free to join it. Yeah, cool. No, I mean, the link to my Twitch is in the description. I think if I... Actually, I wonder if it still works. If I do exclamation point Twitch in the... Will it work? I've got my chat bot on. I don't know if it'll work. This is probably going to make me look really stupid because I've not set it up again. No, it's not. There you go. So there you go. So there's my link to my Twitch. You feel free to drop a follow. As I said, I stream Valhalla. That's what I'm going hard on at the minute. Valhalla is absolutely just so epic. So epic. Absolutely loving every minute of it. Such a great game. God, see, look, I'm still tier 7. Still tier 7. Which I'll probably be in the UK if I do that. Yeah, I have got Let's Go Evie. There's slick, honestly, right? For a laugh, go to the... When you open up another screen or something, if you're not on your phone, if you're on your laptop, open up another tablet thingy. Go to my channel, and at the very bottom, my first ever video on YouTube was me catching a shiny Caterpie, I think, when I was on Twitch. Because I stopped doing Twitch after a bit because I couldn't really do YouTube and Twitch at the time. So if I didn't get anything worthy of content on Twitch, it was a night wasted. So I just decided to put more effort into this, and it's paid off. But honestly, there's a video of me catching a Caterpie, a Weedle. I was searching for a Rhyhorn, and I got 3 other shinies that I didn't catch. A Poliwag, which I then forgot to save the game and lost it. A Ponyta. In Valhalla, I've just finished a storyline where the dude threw a load of heads in as I was talking to the woman, and I got her to tell me where her husband is. I've now got to go and find him, and what else is it I've got to do? And then I've just finished, I think it was the Beowulf storyline, but it wasn't really Beowulf. I didn't really understand it. Where the woman was protecting her kid that used to go around. He thought he was playing with people, but he'd end up killing them. It was like Of Mice of Men. So... Oh, Sword and Shield peas all over Let's Go Evie. Like, Let's Go was fun. I'm not going to lie, it was a fun game. But, nah. Like, Let's Go Pikachu and Evie just... I mean, Sword and Shield absolutely demolishes Let's Go Evie. Sword and Shield is so good. So, yeah, I'm either gonna wipe my Shield account and do a Nuzlocke playthrough. Basically, I'm going to just play it up until I can use the Wycon and surprise trade my Pokemon out. And whatever I get, I have to use. And if they die, they die. I can only catch one Pokemon a route and then trade that out. And if they die, I can't get to use them. So I'm going to try and get through the game that way. So it should be pretty cool. Yeah, it's not just that. It's the catching mechanics. Like, I've even done a bit of the VGC on my Twitch as well. So, like, the online battling, which I actually done pretty well at. I built my own team for that as well. But it's just immense. The game is just absolutely solid. It is so good. But, right, I don't need to heal these up. But yeah, Sword and Shield's better. Yeah, that's the thing, like, because I don't get to sit and play it whenever I want. I mean, to be honest with you, if I get a little bit of time tonight or a little bit of time tomorrow off stream, I'm going to grind out the archery event in the Yule Festival so I can get all of the items. So I did a mission. I built a brewery, got that mission done, and I've had a little fight and I've had a drink and stuff like that. But apparently... the archery is the easiest way to get the tokens. So if you grind it for about 2 hours, you'll get enough tokens to buy everything. So I want to buy everything, get all my tattoos, my settlement, decorations, and all the armor. And then once I've done that, I'll carry on. So yeah, you play it for another day or two, you'll be well ahead of me. Absolutely well ahead of me. Yeah, unfortunately I don't get that much time, and I kind of just play it on stream. It's just like my way of going through the game with the community. So I have some regulars. It's a bit hit and miss. Sometimes I'll only have 2 or 3 people watching. Sometimes I'll have 8 or 9. It just all depends, really. But the reason I do Twitch as well is if this game falls to death, then my channel's kind of struggling. So I kind of need a second outlet where I can still carry on doing what I'm doing, and then possibly then upload different content to the channel and stuff like that. So it's a little annoying, but yeah, Valhalla's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Because I started with, obviously, the first ever Assassin's Creed. Absolutely awesome. Altair the boy. And then I played 2, Brotherhood. Brotherhood, I smashed the multiplayer life out of that. I loved that. And then Revelations, I enjoyed, but I got well burnt out with it. So I didn't get Assassin's Creed 3. I played Black Flag. Loved that. Even though it was an Assassin's Creed game. Great pirate game. Oh no, this ink on my arm is old. I've got to get it finished off. I've had this tattoo now like this for... Yeah, it goes up here as well. Right. It goes up there and around now. So, like, if you can see it, it goes all around now. But I was meant to have it fit, done, and then I started a new job, and I was in a shirt and tie, and I was like, well, I don't really want to go to the job the next day bleeding through my shirt. So I cancelled that, rearranged it, and then and then what did I do? And then yeah, rearranged it, but then I walked out the job about a month later, if that. So I couldn't afford it. So yeah. Well, the reason is I would personally love to have probably just stayed on YouTube, but the thing is if people don't tune in to my videos, it hurts my channel. So my channel then starts getting like, it doesn't promote it as far and things like that. So it was like, yeah, and that's why. So for me, Twitch was just a little bit of fun. I mean, I could try a Valhalla stream on YouTube. I could. But the one thing that's easy, for a start with Twitch, I don't need to do a thumbnail. I literally just click go and off I go. And yeah, as I said, it's just one of them where if I suppose, I don't know, but if I only get 3 people watching it, then that kind of hurts my channel quite a bit, because then, you know, if I do that on a regular basis and I'm only getting X amount of views a video, it then starts pushing my channel promotions down, because of obviously the impression rates are not as high as they were releasing videos on this. So it is a bit of annoying. I think they all wear only one hidden blade, in all fairness. What is the date today? The date is Monday. I do normally stream tonight, but I don't know if I'll get away with that because I streamed last night. So if not tonight, it will be Wednesday. So as I said, I do go on it. Oh, all right, Jay. It took me a second to... I thought it was Noah talking then. So yeah, it'll be either... If I can try, if the babies go down, I don't know, I might have to spend a bit of time with the wife. I could do that tomorrow. I don't know, I'll have to sand her out really, but it'll be either tonight or 100% Wednesday, 100% Wednesday, but I may try and see if I can sneak one in tonight. But the fact I've been doing this today as well, I might not be able to get away with it. You just want me to play that dice game, don't you? That's what you want me to do. I know your game, Jamie. You want me to play the dice game. So, and I might just tonight, if I can, just with chilling with the wife with the door open because I'm still out with the baby, I'm going to try and do the Jarl event. I want to just grind that away if I can. Yeah, I could do. I mean, when I did my Assassin's Creed 2 one, like the Ezio collection, it did all right. It did do all right, but like I don't know if I can show you this. I mean, as we're all chilling and chatting, I don't really care about, like, you know, we're all here just chilling. I haven't got to be funny or thingy every 2 seconds. But like, so if I go to my videos and go to and if anybody has subbed and it didn't flash up, thank you. I appreciate the sub. So it's gone up to 107. Could be people watching videos and not me streaming. So if I go to content, so if I go to live, when I did, oh Jesus. So I've got our views 188 on that, but it's more the videos. So if I go to content and just normal videos and click search by views, like I'm nowhere near one of my Assassin's Creed. Like, I've uploaded Origins on here and not really people have been interested. I mean, I know Valhalla's newer. I mean, I'm still going and I'm still not even close to I mean, I've got 278 views on my trailer reaction for Valhalla. I still can't see a video on here for it. Probably scroll past it. But yeah, the views, like I'm getting to the point now where I'm only on 200 and something odd views for a. So yeah, look, here we go. The Ezio collection, Assassin's Creed 2, 130 views. So I'll post that and it only gets that. It really hurts my channel. Really, really hurts my channel. So that's one reason why I've not done it. So yeah. No, I didn't. In all, yeah, I mean, I could do a YouTube series on it all, and just like finish Valhalla. I mean, part of me wants to do Syndicate as well, especially now Evie's been introduced into this game. I would love to see Evie in this game. It'd be also, I mean, like, I'd love to play through Syndicate, especially being from London. Yeah, I could do a VOD channel and just post them on there. Matthew, cheers, thank you. Nice to see you in here, and you as well, Rashi. But yeah, and also, like, I'm not in it for this, but in all fairness, like, I've got some really nice people, and like, people have subbed to me on Twitch. I've got affiliated. And I do actually earn a tiny little bit of money from Twitch. Like, I mean, I earn a little bit from ad revenue on here now that I've hit my 1,000 subs. But, you know, every little bit helps. And it just helps me pot, like, little bits back into the channel. You know what I mean? So, like, if a new game comes out, I can use my Twitch, the Twitch money from it and things like that. So, I mean, I never, ever pressure anyone to sub or donate bits or things like that on Twitch. That's not what I'm about. I'm not that type of streamer. I just do this for fun. If it all comes out, it all comes out. It's good news. Like, but whatever. I knew it failed that. That's twice I failed this, and this really, really ballses me up. I'm just going to execute the fella behind. I knew he'd get a whacking before. I knew it. How many times have I failed that jump? I think I failed it 3 times. 95% chance, my a-hole. But yeah, I mean, people seem to think I get sponsored from Ubisoft and things like that. Like, I literally on all my time, I mean, I've not even been given the money yet because I have to earn over £100 before I get paid out from YouTube and Twitch. So in 3 months on Twitch, I've earned about 52 quid. Look at that, 295% chance he's failed one after another. And it's always these ones. If I'm going to fail it, it will be this one or the one or that jump. And I've earned about $20 on YouTube since I got monetized. So yeah, I don't care about the money. I don't do it for the money. But it's sometimes, like, if I did end up making a little bit out of it, let's take Claudia in. She can take this fella out. Even though I've used all the heal charges, it doesn't matter now. There you go. This is why Claudia is just an absolute beast. Look at the dodge. Still back at full health. Kill him. Get all our health back. Down he goes. She's a monster. Absolute monster. So yeah, that's why I do it. Yeah, I will. The thing is like what I'm possibly going to do, and that's one reason I could do. Like with Twitch, I can put up a stream schedule. That's the one thing. Like, this is built. YouTube for me is built for videos, and Twitch is built for streaming. That's why I kind of do a bit more of my streaming over there. But if I had a nice following on here, I'd happily just stream on here. I really would. And like, on a Monday, I'd do Valhalla. Wednesday, I'd do another Assassin's Creed game, so we could start Syndicate or AC2 or whatever, and just go through it all. And then obviously the Saturday, I'd do Valhalla again. So I'd do 2 Valhalla streams and throw another Assassin's Creed game in now. Right, I am gonna have to buy my first lot of energy. It pains me to do this. It really does, because like, I'm saving for Eivor. I've got some coins still that I can. I've got some money. Google card. I bought some Evie fragments, but what is my score? What am I on? What am I sitting on? Oh, I'll have a look after this. Yeah, the shout-outs from Bunny are great, but she won't promote me probably for main series content because it's not. She's Assassin's Creed Rebellion, so she'll do a nice little turn for me on Rebellion, but like, I can't post that I'm going live on Twitch playing Valhalla on the official server because it's not a main series server. It's for Assassin's Creed Rebellion content only, so I can't do that. So, but it would be nice. I mean, like, they're apparently that Discord server's now at 10,000 members. Can you imagine if just like 40% of that was subscribed to the channel? That would be absolutely epic. But I like, Bunny did say about possibly partnering with content creators and things like that. I might try and bend her ear with it, or just get loads of people to put in the official Discord, like a petition to get me partnered or something like that, so she knows that like I've got support and it's just not me wanting it. I don't know, because the thing is like, for Ubisoft, I mean, like, I play a lot of Ubisoft games, like South Park. I love Ubisoft. Obviously all the Assassin's Creed games, Ubisoft. I play The Division. I've got Division 1 and 2, Ubisoft. You know, there's so many games that I do play that are Ubisoft based. So, but whatever, it is whatever. As long as, like, I never ever thought I'd get to this. Oh Jesus! For me to go full time, I would need to be hitting. I'd need at least, I'd say, 100k subscribers on YouTube and about 1 million views a month. That is what I roughly would need to be a full-time YouTuber. If I was on Twitch, doing that full time and then converting stuff over, that would be the better way of doing it, because that'd help me be full time more. So say for example, if I could get 1,000 subscribers a month on Twitch, and then obviously people donate bits and stuff like that, that's another way of earning a little bit of revenue. What am I on point wise? Right, not too far. Then I would get, yeah, people donate bits, and then sponsorships and things like that can come with it, and that helps bump it up. But I think I was looking at it, I think if I hit 1,000 subs a month on Twitch, and if I could then get basically my videos, if I could upload a video a day at least on YouTube, I mean, I'd have to learn how to get the editing done or pay someone to edit them for me. And if I could get 1 million views a month on YouTube, then I could quite comfortably do it full time. Quite comfortably. Long and short of it, if I could earn my wage now that I'm earning by doing this, then I'd be able to do it. So yeah, so if I could earn roughly 2k a month doing YouTube and Twitch, I could then do it full time. But that's what I mean. I mean, if I got partnered with Ubisoft, I don't know what that entails, but if they gave me X amount a month, that'd help. And then obviously sponsorships and stuff like that. Someone's saying, look, can you just advertise this game in one of your videos? Or, you know, I get sponsored by a G Fuel or some crap like that. I will never ever make it big enough, especially on this game, no offence, to be full time. And in all fairness, if I ever made it big, like the lads who have been here from like the start, you'd get sorted. You'd get absolutely sorted. Like if there was a new game we were all buzzing to come out, I'd get you a copy, send it to you, do that in a heartbeat. Like if I was making comfortable money on this, I'd give people loads of stuff if I could. I want to play Driver Francisco. Is quite an old game, isn't it, Rushi? That's a well old game. I'm sure it is. But yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd help people out. Of course, I would. It's like that's just the type of person I am, really. But yeah, like all use lot, like Amos, Slick, Jamie, Frostress as well. Hello, is that? I'm going to just allow a dictation. How are you? Hope you are well. I'm glad you're new. I hope you enjoy the content. As I said, anybody else in here who hasn't already, feel free to join my server, my Discord. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube to join it. I don't even think I've set it up so that it actually checks that. But yeah, obviously if I did get, you know, yeah, there's little things like that. Like if I was then able to make merch and make money off of that, then that's another, you know what I mean? That's another source of income. What do you mean, what would I like the most after Valhalla? As in an Assassin's Creed game? Oh, like a next 8... Oh, God, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Because they've incorporated, like, Asgard in it as well. That's kind of like 2 in 1. That's what I'm loving about it. Like, I'm looking forward to going back to Asgard and doing stuff in Asgard. God, what would I like? Because they've done Britain. They've done... I think they've done France, haven't they? That's Unity, isn't it? Pretty sure. They've obviously got the Chinese one, which is obviously Shojin. They've done like this one at sea. Trying to think of what the next game they could bring out. Obviously, they've done Italy. They've done Spain with this, I think. God, that's a tough one. They've done Egypt. They've done Greece. I don't know. Part of me wouldn't mind a futuristic Assassin's Creed. Like that the Animus kind of, they've gathered everything from the Animus and it's kind of now like the hidden ones as they are in Valhalla or the Creed is actually about in the 21st century, but we've obviously just never seen it, didn't know it. I think that would be cool. So yeah, like scouring the streets of New York or something like that, or something like that. I think that'd be pretty sweet if they went a little bit futuristic with it. That could be another shout. I mean, whoever's got to design that next game, I feel for them. I really do, because as I've said, I mean, I'm just stumped already, and I'm pretty good at thinking of game ideas, but I'm like baffled by this. What to do next? I'm sure I can hear my baby crying downstairs. So yeah, Jamie, unfortunately, mate, I do not think I'll be live tonight. But I will be live on Thingy. Yeah, you could do. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, they could explore more Africa. I mean, yeah, there's obviously something they could do probably in South America. That could be something. I don't know. It's just really... It's really... Yeah, it's tough. It is tough what to think of, really. Like, what different eras... Because obviously, like, they've kind of done, like, with Origins, they've done, like, the Cleopatra and stuff like that. And... Obviously with Ezio, that was all like Leonardo da Vinci and stuff like that. They're obviously done Valhalla now, which is obviously like the Norse gods and stuff like that. And obviously there's a couple I've not played. I mean, I loved Black Flag. It wasn't an Assassin's Creed game for me. Brilliant pirate game. Fantastic pirate game. But just not a AC game for me. The best stage for lockpicking is Legacy Mission 31. There's 4 chests, and I think if you get it right, 6 doors, I think. Or at least, yeah, I think that's right. Legacy Mission 31. I think Saeed is the reward for it. Is the main Saeed, yeah. That's the one I did anyway. Right, Cassandra. But I do... Oh, but I mean, that still does so much damage. And that gives her a little bit of healing. But yeah, if you are new in here, as I said, feel free to pop along to the server. As I said, you can ask people questions there if you're stuck on the game. You can at me, and I do normally answer. Well, I do answer. Might not always straight away, but I will answer. Just obviously don't ping me every 5 seconds, because I'll get annoyed. But I'll happily talk to people in now and things like that. But yeah, I'll try and do some things. I mean, like Ray was nice enough to send me like a thing of some stuff that I can do to make like some good overlays and things like that. But I've just got to find the time to do it. It's so hard for me finding time. It's like hard enough for me to stream, let alone me to like get some really good overlays up and things like that and make the stream look a little bit more professional and things like that. I think I'll do an alright job. I'm sure when I looked at the bot commands, Slick, I've put it in my Discord. For lockpicking, I think Daniel might be right. I may have looked at the wrong one or just looked at the thing slightly wrong. But I screenshotted it and put it in general about 2 days ago. Cool. Hello, is that exotic farter? With all different letters. Obviously, you've had to put numbers in it because they'd probably flag that. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. But yeah, I don't like, now I'm monetized, I don't get told who's subscribed now. So like, for example, before I hit 1,000 subscribers, it said like, for example, Slick has subscribed. But I don't get that now. It just doesn't tell me. I have to physically, I think, go and look at my like most recent subs. And that's only if you've got it public. Some people don't have it public, so sometimes I don't even know if you have or if you haven't. So but it's nice to see people in here, man. Like, I mean, I love this. Do you know what? Part of me, I'll have a word with the chats. Jamie, you're still in here. Slick, you're still in here. And other people. Would you prefer me, Ray, as well, because you come and watch me over on Twitch. Would you prefer me to just stream Valhalla on YouTube and just see what we do, or stick to it with it on Twitch and then upload it from here? Frostrous, hello. See, someone else who tunes into Twitch as well. And then clip it onto here? No, yeah, or just stream it on here. That's what I'm thinking. But nice to see you in here, Frostrous. As I said, if people are new in here and you haven't already, smash that like button. As I said, that's what helps the channel out. That helps me out. I think that actually helps out with ad revenue as well. I know there's sometimes why I like streaming a little bit earlier. That is one reason why I do like streaming a little bit earlier, because I can get stick to Twitch. Do you come up? Are you over on Twitch? Do you watch me on Twitch? Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's one thing. I mean, I got 3 followers yesterday on stream. Whether some of them were a piss take, I don't know, because some of the questions I was being asked were stupid. But I don't know whether that was people just because it was my birthday coming in and having a laugh and a muck about. But it is what it is. But yeah, and then do you think I should? All right, well, look, I'll stick to Twitch. Oh, Noah, you need to watch my videos, my friend. This is the least grindiest game I've ever played in my life. This game is so relaxed and chilled and easy, and you do not have to spend any money. Damn, that 8,000 helix credits I've got up the top there, I have not put 1 penny in this game for them. Not one. Right, I'm going to heal him up for these jumps. Everything in this game is so easy. Admittedly, the Helix Rift events... Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. Oops, that's going to get me demonetized. The video. But yeah, But there's... The thing is I think I might do... I think I'm going to have to make more of an effort to upload content on here from my streams. From my live streams. Like on Valhalla and things like that, because I think that is one way of growing the channel. But honestly, Noah, seriously, dude, this game's easy. The easiest mobile game you are ever likely to play, and the most generous mobile game you're most likely to play. I spent so much time playing freaking Marvel Contest of Champions, and God, that game is just, you really do have to spend your money on that game. And that's why I stopped playing Star Wars. Oh, I did get the Lunar deal, Frostrous, but because of that Lunar deal, I found that I've not slipped below 4,000 credits since I picked that deal up. I hope they do another one. No, you're not too whiny. You're not too whiny. Look, the game isn't thinking, but honestly, Noah, just if you join my Discord, these lads in here, Slick, Amos isn't in here, Frostrus, Jamie, they will all help you out and make this game so easy for you. It is ridiculous. Little ways of joining brackets late to get good placements for higher fragments and stuff like that. My Marvel Contest of Champions roster is not. It's all right. I've got a couple of 6 stars. I don't really play it. The Lunar deal was really cheap, and you got like, I think, was it 8,888 credits? I'm sure of it. I know I got the deal, and then you got a few other things. I'm hoping they bring another one out. In all fairness, they bring another Lunar deal out. Oh, I'm picking that up. 110% am I picking that up? That was a joke. That was just one of the best ones I've played. It was so good, so good. Yeah, I'd happily buy that like 5 times over, that deal. And I'm sure it was only like $12.99 or something like that. It was really measly amount of money to pay, and what you got for it was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'll do Altai here just because he's a bit flaky. I use him quite a lot. Yeah, well, unfortunately, like, this is one thing, like, people, like, I can't believe some of you have watched me for as long as you have. Like, Jamie, man, honestly, like, I can't believe, like, Jamie subbed to me when I had under 50 subs. Like, I had 50 subs when he subbed to me. Could not believe it. He's still here. Like, so a lot of yous, man, I really do appreciate. But yeah, life gets in the way. Like, I can vouch for that. Like, Jesus. Like, the thing that annoys me is, like, I mean, I would not change my wife and kids for the world. But for someone who works full time, looks after 2 kids, well, it was a kid beforehand, and now obviously I've got a second one. Like, I've done pretty well on the old YouTube, and not too bad on Twitch. Like, and what could I? Part of me thinks, what could I do if it was my job? Like, what would I be able to achieve if I could upload 2 videos a day, have time to do 2 videos a day for YouTube, and stream and things like that? It would just, it blows my mind. It really does. But I might have to go and out with dinners soon, so I may have to not hit the 2.5 million. I mean, I don't even know how long we've been live for. It must be an hour now, so I can finish the rest off stream tomorrow. But there are, the thing is I love doing this, but there are games that I wish I could play with people, and some of that's used, like the subs. I would absolutely love to play some of these games with yous. I really would. I really would. Because like I get told I'm funny, and I can make people laugh quite a bit, but I'm more funny because I don't even think that's a word, but like I'm great at hammering people intelligently as well. Hey Time, nice to see you. Is that Apextrus Time? New but love the content. Did you pay much for your credits or stuff you got? Stuff I've got over time, mate. The last time I bought credits in this game was the Lunar deal, which was last January. I've not seen the martyrdom, Slick. Like, this is the thing. Like it could, like, this. I don't think like people like understand. Like, the amount of effort I put into this channel and my Twitch streams and everything is immense. Like, I haven't seen the Martyrdom. I barely watch telly because if I'm not putting kids to bed, looking after them, bathing them, working, I'm then doing things on this. I barely get time to watch TV. Sometimes once a week I'll sit there and watch a little bit with the wife in the evening, but apart from that, I don't get the chance. I'm either it's just it's hard to watch our stuff during the day because of Ray. Like, she doesn't have telly all the time. We limit her telly, but when it is on, it's got to be her stuff. Like, she comes over, brings the remote over, wants Fireman Sam on, which I love, by the way, but obviously I can't talk to you about it. Yeah, that, like, you spend it, you will not fall behind not spending money on this game. And the one mistake they made was the Evil Cube, and it wasn't a mistake, it was the price they put it up at. Because there was outrage on it, and yeah, fair enough, but like, a game needs to make money to survive. And Slick was just talking about Marvel Contest of Champions and Prosperous about Star Wars Galaxy. One YouTuber that I watch on Marvel Contest of Champions, I love him. He makes the money back on his channel, so all fair play to him. He spent $1,000. He's English, but he always says dollars. $1,000 on the great gifting crystals this Christmas. Kabam, the company that make the game, will probably make over $1 million or 1.5 million in 14 days during that one gifting event. Just that one event. It is ridiculous. No, you're all right. You're all right. Severus or House. I'm just going to call you House. I know you as House. I've still got a little while left, mate. I've still got probably half hour. I'm going to quickly check. I can hear the wife outside, so I'm going to quickly go away. I'm going to auto this, and I'm glad it took him in. Right, I'm back. No, I've put the earphones on. I don't need the earphones on, do I? That's normally because I go away during Twitch. But yeah, no, we're all right for a little bit longer. But my little one is a nightmare for dinner. Like now, when we give her dinner, if she doesn't like what we've got, and she does like it, she's just being an idiot. She does this. I don't know if you can see me. Well, this. So she lays like that, so we can't get to her mouth. So we have to pull her back up and put it in. And then once she gets a taste for it, she's all right. If you watch Fireman Sam Slick, do not watch the American version. Watch the English version because it's not as funny when they've not got Welsh accents. Norman Price is hilarious. Absolute hilarious. The only kid I know that has stolen a fire truck, a fire boat as well, and still not gone in prison. Just gets, come on Norman, you know to do better. He gets away with murder. Absolute murder. See, because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I do love Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie. I've gone off of it since the Last Jedi. That film was terrible, and I've not even seen the last of the new Star Wars films yet. I still can't bring myself to watch them. Yeah, the issue with the Avor cubes is one, the drop rates. There's not enough fragments for 2K helix credits. The fragments, the drops are just ridiculous. Like, I think the worst you can get is 11, and most cases you're getting 13. That's shocking. That is a big boo-boo. If they were going to have them drop rates, it should have been 1,000, and it should have been 1,000 anyway. With the drops, you should get, I think, minimum 16 a cube, 17 a cube, minimum, and it should be for half the price. But I want the game to make money. Like, I'm not gonna like sit here and say, oh, they're out of order. The game needs to make money for it to survive. It doesn't matter whether Ubisoft has made £1 trillion with Valhalla. If this game is hemorrhaging money or not making any money, they're not going to pay people to work on a game that isn't making money. It's as simple as that. Altair, what is with these 95% chances? Oh, Jesus. And that's the reality of it. And some people just don't get that. Like everything can't be for free. It's as simple as that. Like, there are people who are free to play. I'm basically free to play. I do pick up the hero offers when they actually don't do them so stupidly. I've got the last Evie one, which was like 15 quid because I've got a Google card. That I don't mind. But when they're trying to give you 60 fragments, I think it was, or 100 fragments for like the price of basically Valhalla, like, why would I do that? Like, that's stupid. But you know, the game needs to make money, and this is such a free-to-play friendly game. Just earn credits. You can earn, if you just do everything in the game every day, it's your daily objectives and your helix bounties and your logins and stuff like that. You can basically open an Avor cube for every 10 days, roughly. That's how easy it is to earn 2K credits in this game. The Force Awakened. I like The Force Awakened. I quite enjoyed The Force Awakened. I went and see that at cinema a couple of times. I enjoyed that. That one didn't bother me. It was the Return of the Last Jedi. Oh my God, Leia flying through the air. It's like they wrote the film out and then was like, oh damn, we didn't give Finn anything to do. Oh no, let him go to a planet which has no impact on the storyline whatsoever. All this technology, and they couldn't autopilot the ship into the starship. Just couldn't do it. Like, just, oh my God. Disgusting film. Disgusting film. And Snow, like, he's meant to be this absolute amazing Sith boss. What did he do through the whole thing? Nothing. Absolutely, it winds me up. I was fuming. I still am. Absolute fuming. For me, the best Star Wars film I've watched was Rogue One. I loved Rogue One. Absolutely loved that. All the heroes died. Showed the sacrifice. Great storyline. Just funny, sad. It had everything. Rogue One was absolutely brilliant. A baddie that you just love to hate. Darth Vader looked awesome in it. And just, yeah, absolute brilliant. That was an amazing film. Rogue One. Yeah, Rogue One was just awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Really was. But yeah, I've not watched the last film. Part of me wants to watch Assassin's Creed again, because I watched it on a plane, and I've seen bits and bobs of it on the telly lately. I'm going to have to give it a proper watch. I quite like Mark Fassbender, but it just looks a bit too... I don't know, from what I can remember of it, I just wasn't blown away by it. Like, the scenery in the games and the cinematics and everything are just so beautiful. And that just looked really washed out. It was like someone got like a tea bag and just painted over the negative with it. And just made it look really thingy. Do I also watch Marvel movies? Look at them now. Look at them. I've got another box of them over there. I've got Holiday Thanos. I've got... Yeah, I've been to the midnight release of every Marvel film. The only two I've not seen at the cinema was the Black Panther movie and Spider-Man Far From Home. They're the only two I didn't get to see at the cinema. And that was because of... Ant Long had Ray, I think, for the Black Panther one, I think that might have been. And I had a stock take on the midnight release for Far From Home, and I just couldn't get to the cinema afterwards. Because again, having a little one. But yeah, love them. Marvel films. Like, they're not my favourite. Like, they are my favourite films, but they're not. If anyone asked me what are my favourite films, I wouldn't list them in it because they're amazing. To me, that's a standalone thing. Like Captain Marvel was awesome. Thor Ragnarok, awesome. Thor 2 was terrible. You know, Civil War, just so many good games. I mean, so many good films. But at the same time, like my favourite films, some of them, one of them, no one's probably ever heard of and ever watched in a million years. I've got 3 films that are kind of like my favourite films. The first one is The Sting. Paul Newman, Robert Redford, absolute banging film. Absolutely banging film. I think it was brought out in 1974. It's just like... it's amazing. It's like they con one of the top mafia people in America. Just absolutely epic film. Epic film. Love that film. 7 is another one of the films I love. 7 is an amazing film. Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey. Just absolutely phenomenal film. So dark and so twisted, but yet you probably... That conversation at the end in the car, you probably kind of agree with the killer. You're like, yeah, I can see why you did it. And it's one of them. And it's got the best bit of music ever played in it. And that is like Johann Sebastian Bach, Air on a G-string. I know G-string will make everyone laugh, but that piece of classical music is just immense. And then Silver Lining Playbook. I absolutely loved. How Bradley Cooper did not win an Oscar for the role in that, I do not know. I don't like Jennifer Lawrence. She annoys me. But she played a bit well in there. But yeah, that film, Robert De Niro was absolutely hilarious in it as well. Just an amazing film. Absolutely amazing film. And just kind of showed like how like the brain and things like how your mental health can really affect someone. And he played that part so well. So well. Oh yeah, Tom Holland's hands down best Spider-Man by a country mile. 100%. He makes it. He's made like ever since his introduction into Civil War, he's just changed, I think, everyone's perception of Spider-Man. But yeah, they're my 3 favourite films. So I know people probably haven't heard of them, but they are my 3 favourite films. I love them. Absolutely love them. Because like they're standalone films. Like for me, Marvel is just a whole franchise. I love it. Absolutely just awesome. The way it's all linked in and stuff like that, epic. And then obviously I love like, you know, there's other genres of films that I do like, but yeah, they're my 3 favourites. Cool, look at that. Right. I think I'm going to have... Right, I'll do... I think that might have to be it, lads. I think that might have to be it. Because if I go again, another energy refill, that's going to take me up to think I've got to help with dinner. So, but Captain America is the best Avenger. Hands down. I will not hear anybody say any different. And I will not listen to anybody who says anything different. And Chris Evans was by far the best person ever to play him. Absolutely best person ever to play him. So Tom Hiddleston's awesome as well. But yeah, it's just it's just awesome. I've not seen Venom though, but I appreciate everybody anyway for tuning into this little thingy. As I said, join the Discord, follow me on Twitch. I'll be doing some Valhalla over there on Wednesday. So yeah, usually about 8:30, 9 o'clock I start that. But Frosterus, great to see you in here, man. And yeah, good to see people pop in. But unfortunately, father duties come a call in, and yeah, I've got to get it going. So yeah. So yeah, you all stay safe. You can all carry on talking about Avengers. Go for it. Right, smash a like if you haven't already, please. Just hit that like button before you go. Takes a second. All it does is popped up in a little tab that you probably don't even know you've got on YouTube. I've got apparently 300 and something odd videos in my like tab. Doesn't make a difference. Don't even know they're there. Right, you all stay safe, everybody. Take care, and I will see you soon. Good night.